In a quiet, remote village nestled among rolling hills, lived a young boy named Timmy Thompson. He had a loving family with 2 older brothers and his parents, living in a cozy house next to ours. Though I studied far away in the city and had limited interactions with my village, I knew the Thompsons were known for their kindness and hospitality. Timmy was full of life and joy, often seen playing football with his friends or helping his parents with yard work, such as cleaning up the garden. Whenever I saw him, he would greet me with a warm smile, his eyes sparkling with innocence and curiosity. Little did I know, their lives were about to take a dark turn, forever altering the peace of his family and our village. Darkness lurked beneath their happiness, waiting to shatter their peaceful existence into mysterious pieces. It all started innocently enough. Timmy was curious and imaginative, always wandering the woods, finding creative ways to play. He frequently explored a nearby forest, captivated by the mysteries it held. One day, during one of his explorations, he stumbled upon a hidden cave, concealed by overgrown branches and trees. Fascinated by its unknowns, he couldn't resist entering. Inside, he sensed an eerie stillness and calmness in the air. Timmy felt an inexplicable pull, an unknown force drawing him deeper into the cave. Ignoring his unease, he ventured forward, unaware of the danger and demonic presence waiting for him. What happened inside that cave remains a mystery, but the events that followed haunted everyone who witnessed them. Timmy returned safely that day, but soon, his behavior began to change. His bright eyes, once full of life, grew vacant, like an empty soul. His laughter turned into hollow silence, and nightmares plagued his sleep, tormenting his innocent soul. His family, increasingly worried, turned to the village elders for help, but they were unaware they were facing forces far beyond human understanding. One fateful night, with the moon ominously shining in the sky, the Thompson home transformed into a house of demons, where good and evil clashed. Timmy's body began to tremble uncontrollably, like a leaf in the wind, as if possessed by dark forces. His once cute face twisted into a terrifying mask of agony and torment. He spoke words that chilled everyone present, including me, who was on school vacation. Terrified, his parents, Jan and Martha, sought help from every available source: preachers, shamans, and healers, all trying in vain to expel the darkness consuming their beloved son. The malevolent entity seemed immune to their efforts, feeding off the fear and desperation that surrounded the family. As time passed, the Thompsons slowly lost hope. Their once happy home became a house of horrors, filled with an unexplained demonic presence and relentless torment imposed upon Timmy. Every attempt to flee the village and escape the clutches of this evil was thwarted by an unseen force. The village too fell under the grip of this sinister presence. Whispers of a cursed family spread like wildfire, as fear gripped the hearts of the villagers. People locked their doors, barred their windows, and avoided any contact with the Thompsons. The family, once respected and cherished, became outcasts in their own community, abandoned by those they once called friends. Martha, refusing to accept defeat, delved deep into ancient texts, searching for forbidden knowledge in her desperate battle to save her poor little son. One dark night, in the depths of their now demonic house, she stumbled upon an ancient ritual said to banish demons back to the depths from which they came. With a glimmer of hope in her eyes, she shared her discovery with her husband. Together, they prepared for a final battle, determined to free their son and break the curse that had made their lives a living hell. In the heart of the village, surrounded by skeptical villagers, they performed the ritual with strong faith. Candles flickered, casting eerie shadows on the desperate faces of the Thompsons. As the ritual reached its most intense stage, the air crackled with unworldly energy. Timmy's contorted body twisted into a demon's form, walking on both arms and legs, like an animal. His agonized cries echoed through the entire village throughout the night. As Martha spoke her final words of the ritual, an eerie silence fell. Timmy collapsed, exhausted and weak, his eyes flickering back to their familiar, innocent glow. He was healing, and the demon had been expelled, its grip on Timmy's soul finally broken. The Thompsons, exhausted but filled with newfound hope, embraced their son as if he had just been born, tears of relief streaming down their faces. The curse that had plagued them for so long was finally lifted. Life in the village slowly returned to normal, although the scars left by the ordeal would forever linger. The Thompsons, once revered for their warmth and kindness, became symbols of resilience and unwavering love. They proved that even in the face of unimaginable darkness, the power of family and unyielding faith could triumph over evil. I was a witness to all these events myself, and the demonic screams coming from Timmy still haunt me. As for Timmy, he grew into a young man with profound empathy for those battling their own demons. He dedicated his life to helping others overcome their darkest fears, believing that no one should suffer alone. In the stillness of the night, when the wind whispers through the trees, he sometimes catches a faint echo of the malevolent presence that once haunted him, a reminder of the strength that lay within.